JC, in all the years I've known you and helped you prepare for matches, I understand you do it differently than normal people. This is an entirely different level of crazy, even for you. That's the children's teeth. I remember the children's teeth, and that's a cup of something. And there's blood all over the table. JC, you got to understand, man, and I think you do, but I know you're the ASW Heavyweight Champion, and you know you're the ASW Heavyweight Champion, but we got to make these people know, man. It's got to be like last week. Remember how much fun we had last week? You know, you beat up DJ. We made that little girl cry. I called her fat. That was hilarious. The kids were crying, JC. I need them crying because you're the heavyweight champion.
I understand that, Nick, and I know to you the way that I get ready for a match is maybe a little unorthodox. But see, I've been thinking a lot about last week, and that moment when we had the girls crying as we broke down their heroes, as we destroyed poor little DJ. It sent me back to simpler times, Nick. The times when I could reminisce and think about the agony of children as you pulled their teeth, their tears, and their cries. It put me back in a good place, Nick. It put me where I needed to be.
There were teeth in that.
Put me right where I needed to be, Nick. And I tell you why. This week, we have the ultimate hero. We get Fatal. We get Shaun Fatal, Nick. So we get to prove to them once and for all that we are the one. We are their champion. And as we break down and bruise Shaun Fatal and their tears start to flow again, they will change, Nick. Their tears won't be the same. Their tears will change, and as they cry out in agony for their hero, Nick, it'll slowly turn to blood. Their tears will rain down blood, and they will have no choice but to acknowledge us. You understand, Nick?
I understand that ain't no way you're leaving without that ASW heavyweight title.